We're about to do the final topping up with water of the pond. I'm pretty well happy with most of the plumbing that I've got in. You won't be able to see down there, but the pump's there and obviously it comes up. Where are we? Let's use the old finger method. Comes up, so the water goes into the waterbed there. The plants that will be floating in the polystyrene beds will be uptaking all the fish poo nutrients, and basically what happens then is the water will drain back in through that drain hole, goes into the sump tank, 1,000 litres underground there, and there's a submersible pump in there, and that pumps it back into the pond via this plumbing here. So in the main I'm pretty well happy. A couple of issues I've got to resolve is the water flow rate. So this pipework here is 25mm. It's a larger opening, but it actually goes through a 25mm fitting. Now it actually is not allowing the water to get back into the sump tank quick enough. Now I can cut the flow by cutting back the water that's going into the waterbed area, but when I have external things like rain, and even if it's turned up a little bit too much, the bottom line is the pump that's inside the sump tank is a fairly good pump, and it's pumping fairly quickly back into the main pond. So I need to make sure I've got a good safety margin by increasing that. So I've bought a bigger fitting, so I'm going to pump this water back into the main pond so that I can drill a larger hole, put in the larger fitting and sort that out. I may be lifting the height of this because when the pond's full of water it might be too close, so I'll lose that sort of splash aeration factor. And I've got to have a look at this area here. I want to be able to, perhaps put in a T-piece there from that tap, and some pipe work and drill small holes into it so that it's really pumping it through under pressure, so it's causing that aeration factor. So, but in the main, the plumbing's solid, it's all working, so I've just got to do a little bit of tweaking and playing. We've just been out to Golden Ponds, which has been great. We've seen barramundi, silver perch, Murray cod, and so we've done a little bit of research on the fish we want. We know that silver perch is the hardiest for our cold climate, or the cold winters, but our preference is the barramundi. So we'll keep you posted on that.